made you think. Now when you shut the door, it was the morning after, standing on the kitchen floor. I reached to turn the radio on, like I've done 1,000 times, but the air felt different, silent as a mine. The melody I lived inside, the rhythm of our life, it was gone. Just dead air in the moment light, from dusk until the dawn. Our heart used to beat to your R&B groove, a perfect synced up pace. Now it's just a static sound filling up the space. No bassline, no harmony, no soft electronic hum. Just the quiet realization that the music won't come. Whoa, the day the music stopped, the world went black and white. Lost the soundtrack to my life, lost the fading light. No pop, no soul, no rhythm, no beat to keep me sane. The day the music stopped, nothing felt the same again. Just silence in the stereo, just the sound of heavy rain. I found our playlist on my phone, hit play, expected noise, but all the notes were empty, devoid of all our joys. The soft acoustic guitar sounded harsh and cold and flat. Every lyric was a question, an answer that you never had. I thought I'd be okay without you, I thought I could survive, but I didn't know the music was what kept me feeling alive. My heart used to beat to your R&B groove, a perfect synced up pace. Now it's just a static sound filling up the space. No bassline, no harmony, no soft electronic hums. The quiet realization that the music won't come. The band music stopped, the world went black and white. Lost the soundtrack to my life, lost the fading light. No pop, no soul, no rhythm, no beat to keep me sane. The day the music stopped, nothing felt the same again. Just silence in the stereo, just the sound of heavy rain. I'm desperate for a chorus, a single note of hope, to find a new R&B melody that you left behind. But the silence is a symphony of all my broken dreams, tearing at the seams. Stop, the music stopped. Nothing there. Unpacking my suitcase full of all your memories. Every happy moment is a weight upon my knees. The photo frames are heavy now, every single one is stone. The weight of letting go is the heaviest I've known. It's a physical pain, baby, not just a metaphor in a song. This melancholic gravity pulling me along. My R&B slow jam is playing, a soundtrack to the task of lifting up the sorrow behind a fragile mess. The soft electronic hum can't hide the strain in my voice. The way of letting go wasn't ever my choice. Oh, the weight of letting go, it's crushing never a single bone. The heaviest kind of heartbreak I have ever known. No digital escape from this very real pain. The way of letting go hits me like heavy rain. It's the final R&B tragedy, driving me insane. You said move on so easily, like back to the task of lifting up the sorrow behind a fragile mask. The soft electronic hum can hide the strain in my voice. The weight of letting go wasn't never my choice. I'll be late in letting go. It's crushing never a single bone. The heaviest kind of heartbreak I have ever known. No digital escape from this very real pain. The weight of letting go hits me like heavy rain. It's the final R&B tragically driving me insane. I can't carry this anymore. Falling to the ground. I need to drop the weight. I need a different sound. I have to let it go, let it all fall away to face a brand new R&B beat, a brand new lonely day. The way it tries silence. The violins are playing loud, a dramatic opening scene. We were a masterpiece, a beautiful, tragic queen and king. I thought we had a happy ending, a simple pop song vibe. But the composer had other plans, no way to survive. Every memory is a crescendo, building to the final act of a love that couldn't handle the brutal, honest fact. This isn't quiet R&B, this is a cinematic wail, a beautiful, tragic score, a dramatic, lonely tale. The strings are breaking now, the music hits too hard. I'm just the leading lady with a million little scars. Oh, it's a beautiful, tragic score, the symphony of our goodbye, playing loud across the city, underneath the midnight sky. Every soft elau and hum is a tear I can't control. A beautiful, tragic score. It takes my very soul. Ooh, the greatest performance ever, a perfect broken home. The bridge of the song was when you left, a sudden sharp key change from major to minor. Everything felt strange and so deranged. The harmony we used to share is just a dissonance now. A powerful opera of pain making me ask how. We went from an easy melody to this grand old crime bold crash. Just a beautiful, tragic score, built to burn and turn to ash. This isn't quiet R&B, this is a cinematic wail, a beautiful, tragic score, a dramatic, lonely tale. The strings are breaking now, the music hits too hard. I'm just a leading lady with a million little stars. Oh, it's a beautiful, tragic score. keeps on playing, louder than it's ever been. It's the greatest score of heartbreak, a masterpiece in blue, a beautiful to tragic score that's all about losing you. The score's so tragic, the end. Silence raving, silence raving. You walked out 10 minutes ago. The door's finally shut and locked. The silence that you left behind is something that I never mocked. I thought the quiet would be empty, easy just to fill with sound, but the air is thicker now, the heaviest I have ever felt. It presses on my chest, baby, makes it hard for me to breathe. A physical reaction to the sorrow that you did leave. My R&B slow jam is playing, but it's struggling to get through. The weight of your absence, everything is feeling blue. I'm stuck inside this atmosphere where every single breath I take is a vulnerable reminder that my heart is prone to break. Oh, yeah, it's thicker now, like water in my lungs, heavier than the heartbreak that every sad song sung. It's a silent suffocation, a soft electronic freeze. The air is thicker now, falling to my knees. It's just the weight of missing you, making it hard to find my ease. They say that I should move on, just exhale and let it go, but the air is just so heavy. The atmosphere is moving slow, it clings to everything I touch, a presence that just won't subside. No matter where I run to, no matter where I hide, I try to open windows, try to get some clean fresh air in here, but the vacuum that you left behind is perfectly clear. My R&B slow jam is playing, but it's struggling to get through. The weight of your absence, everything is feeling blue. I'm stuck inside this atmosphere where every single breath I take is a vulnerable reminder that my heart is prone to break. Oh, the air is thicker now, like water's in my lungs, heavier than the heartbreak that every sad song sung. It's a silent suffocation, a soft electronic freeze. The air is thicker now, falling to a knee. It's just the world I'm missing you, making it hard to find my ease. Oh, keep pinching myself, hoping that I'll wake up, that this is just a bad dream, a poison coffee cup. But the pain is sharp and real, the silence is too loud. You're not a fictional character lost within the crowd. You're real and you're gone, a tangible, brutal fact. And I just can't handle how you so easily walked in past. It's easier in the movies, easier in a pop sad song, to think that you were made up, to think I had it wrong. My R&B slow jam is the only proof I have in here that the pain is true and honest, perfectly clear. Oh, I wish you weren't real, I wish you were a ghost, a soft and then shiny memory of the one I love the most. I wish you were a fictional dream, a story in my mind. I wish you weren't real, so I could leave you behind. But you're you, and you hurt me time and time again. If you were just a thought I had, a temporary lonely phase, I could just delete the file, forget the lovely maze. But your laugh is real, your touch was real, the sting of the goodbye is true. There's no filter that can fix the high-res reality of losing you. I try to blur the edges, try to make you just alive, but I just can't escape the truth, no matter how hard I try. It's easier in the movies, easier in a pop sad song, to think that you were made up, to think I had it wrong. My R&B slow jam is the only proof I have in here that the pain is true and honest, perfectly clear. Oh, I wish you weren't real, I wish you were a ghost, a soft and then shining memory of the one I love the most. I wish you were a fictional dream, a story in my mind. I wish you were real, so I could leave you behind. But you're real, and you hurt me time and time again. Stop being so real to me, stop haunting every place I go. Let me just pretend you're fake, so I can finally grow. But you're real, and I'm stuck right here today, wishing you were fiction so the pain could go away. Not real, not real. making any sound. The R&B groove is flipping, skipping out of time and pace. I'm losing the connection, peering out your face. Not a sudden breakup, not a sharp and final end, just a slow disintegration of my lover and my friend. The highest memories are pixelating in my mind, leaving every single happy moment far behind. I try to tune you back in, try to find the clear, clean line, but you're fading to white noise every single time. Oh, we're fading to white noise, a wash of static gray. Every single melody you left is slipping fast away. The softer electronic hum is all that's left of you and me. Fading to white noise, lost in under frequency. It's a vulnerable emission, nothing left to be. An analog heartbreak is turning digital and cold. A story losing focus, left largely untold. I remember the strong bass line, the chorus loud and clear. Now it's just the silence, the absence of you here. I thought the pain would be louder, a crashing tragic score, but it's just a thrilling static, nothing less and nothing more. The high-res memories are pixelating in my mind, leaving every single happy moment far behind. I try to tune you back in, try to find the clear line, but you're fading to white noise every single time. Oh, we're fading to white noise, a wash of static gray. Every single melody you left is slipping fast away. The softer and shining hum is all that's left of you and me. Fading to white noise, lost in that frequency. It's a vulnerable emission, nothing left to be. Don't fade completely, don't leave me with the static sounds. I need a single note of you, I need you all around. Please don't fade to white noise, I'm begging you to stay in tune. Beneath with pale and lonely moon. White noise, just static, nothing The words you said are heavy, pulling me right down below the light, drowning in the memory, lost within the never-ending night. The pressure's getting deeper now, I can barely catch my breath. Every silent tear I cry is a quiet, lonely death. I'm shouting that I love you, but the sound is just a chase. Muffled by the water, lost within this dark blue space. The R&B slow jam is playing, a soundtrack to the deep I'm in, a vulnerable cold confession of where my heartbreak did begin. No one here can hear me, no one understands the strange, just me and my confession, drowning in the heavy rain. Oh, the truth that can't speak on the ground, muffled by the sadness lost in a hollow sound. A silent R&B moment where the pain is perfectly clear. And underwater confession, drowning in the fear. The world above is silent, the world down here is true. My heart beats slow and steady, sinking with the waves and tide. No place left to run to, no place left to hide. I see the surface far above, a shimmering distant light. But the weight of what you did to me is keeping me from the height. I'm trapped inside this liquid soil, the cinematic lonely sea. The only sound I hear is the water rushing over me. The R&B slow jam is playing, the soundtrack to the deep I'm in. A vulnerable confession of where my heartbreak did begin. No one here could hear me, no one understands. It's strange, just me and my confession, drowning in the heavy rain. Oh, an underwater sensation, the truth I can't speak on the ground. Muffled by the sadness, lost in the hardcore sound. A silent R&B moment where the pain is perfectly clear. An underwater concession, drowning in the fear. The world above is silent, the world down here is true. I need to breathe the air again, I need to reach the sun. But the truth is so heavy, the damage is all done. I'm staying near deep in, where the silence is my friend. Drowning confessions. The doctors say I'm fine, the x-rays show no break. They don't see the damage that you were quick to make. But every time the rhythm starts, every single beat I trace, it doesn't follow its own path, it follows your own pains. It speeds up when I think we might just talk again someday. It slows down to a flat line when I remember you're away. The R&B slow jam is the monitor that I hear, a vulnerable confession making my purpose clear. No matter what I try to do, no matter where I run, my heart still beats for you, and it's a setting sun. Oh, my heart still beats for you, a constant, steady ache, a melody of memory that I just can't shake. Every soft electronic hum is a part of my design. My heart still beats for you, though you're no longer mine. It's the saddest R&B truth, a permanent lifeline. I try to find a new tempo, a different kind of song to play, a happy pop tune that would wash the blue away. But the meters all off, the timing isn't right. I'm stuck in a loop of longing, drowning in the night. You said the rhythm when we started, a perfect synced up tune. Now I'm just a solo act beneath the hollow moon. The R&B slow jam is the monitor that I hear, a vulnerable confession making my purpose clear. No matter what I try to do, no matter where I run, my heart still beats for you, and it's a setting sun. Oh, my heart still beats for you, a constant, steady ache, a melody of memory that I just can't shake. Every perfect, that with time you learn the skill. But the art of losing you is a masterpiece that I can't fulfill. I've been sketching out the sadness, painted every tear I cry. A melancholic canvas under a deep, indifferent sky. Every day a new technique for how to let you go. A slow pop painting session, moving way too slow. I'm blending all the gray shades, avoiding the light of the sun. The art of losing you is a piece that's never done. My heart is just the artist, the canvas is the pain, the softer and shiny texture of the quiet falling rain. Oh, the art of losing you, a gallery of my regret. The hardest masterpiece to finish, the hardest to forget. Every brushstroke is a memory, every shade of blue. The art of losing you, I'm an amateur, it's true. I can't perfect the technique, I just can't lose you. I tried chiaroscuro lighting, highlighting the happy times we had. But the shadows always grow so deep, making everything feel bad. A portrait of my broken heart, done in a soft R&B style. I stare at the blank space where you were for a while. I should be a master by now, a virtuoso of goodbye. But I'm just an amateur, watching the moments pass me by. I'm blending all the gray shades, avoiding the light of the sun. The art of losing you is a piece that's never done. My heart is just the artist, the canvas is the pain, the softer and shining texture of the quiet falling rain. Oh, the art of losing you, a gallery of my regret. The hardest masterpiece to finish, the hardest to forget. Every burn joke is a memory, every shade of blue. The art of losing you, I'm an amateur, it's true. I can't perfect the technique, I just can't lose you. Maybe I don't want to finish, and maybe I want the work to stay. A permanent reminder of the love that went away. The art of losing you, a beautiful tragicness, the only piece of art that I truly possess. The art of losing you, never done. The story ended at chapter 20. We wrote that much, it's true. We had a beginning, middle, and end, but there was no epilogue for me and you. I'm holding the final page, staring at the empty space below. No soothing resolution, no gentle way to go. It's an unfinished book sitting on my shelf today. A melancholy masterpiece that's just faded away. The R&B slow jam is the soundtrack to the void I feel inside of I called you up last Friday night, drunk and feeling low. You picked right up, I don't know why you should have just said no. We talked for hours, just like we used to do, pretending things were fine. A soft electron bandage on a wound that's yours and mine. It felt good for a minute, hearing your familiar voice and tone. But now it's Monday morning, and I'm still just as alone. It's a cheap kind of medicine that's talking after dark, just a temporary fix that leaves a deeper, longer mark. This R&B slow jam is the withdrawal that I feel, knowing that our conversation wasn't perfectly real. Oh, it's just a temporary fix, like a pill to ease the pain. It stops the bleeding for an hour, then it starts right up again. We can't keep doing this, it's not a real solution. Just a temporary fix to hide the grand illusion, then we can be just friends. It's a sad, sad constitution. I went to that new coffee shop, the one we used to hate, hoping to find something new, hoping to tempt my fate. I'm looking for replacements, people to fill the space you left, but they're all just placeholders, emotional themes of theft. No one can be you, no one can erase the ache. Every new encounter is just another bad mistake. It's a cheap kind of medicine that's talking after dark, just a temporary fix that leaves a deeper, longer mark. It's a cheap kind of medicine that's talking after dark, just a temporary fix that leaves a deeper, longer mark. This R&B slow jam is the withdrawal bit I feel, knowing that our conversation wasn't perfectly real. It's just a temporary fix, like a pill to ease the pain. Stops the bleeding for an hour, then it starts right up again. We can't quit doing this, it's not a real solution. Just a temporary fix to hide the plan and leisure, that we can be just friends. It's a sad, sad constitution. Stop being my temporary fix, stop the casual calls and texts. Either be the cure for everything or be the final X. I can live in this gray space that's in between this mess we made. The temporary fix is the reason that I cannot fake. Temporarily fix the grand illusion. Submit. The road ahead is gone now, blurred by the mist and rain. Zero visibility, lost in the heavy pain. I can't see where I'm going, can't see where I've been. The fog is thicker than my sorrow, seeping in my skin. I'm driving blind on this R&B track, no map, no light to guide. Just the soft electronic texture of nowhere left to hide. The heart is lost in the whiteout, the lonely endless haze. Stuck within the middle of these foggy, broken days. The world is a silent picture all around me, soft and gray, zero visibility. Since you went away, zero visibility. Zero visibility. I'm driving in the dark, can't find the road ahead, can't find a single spark. Love on a more confession, completely lost and blind. Zero visibility, the love you left behind. Just a quiet R&B sound of a lost and broken mind. you that I had. Now it's just distance, confusion. Everything feels bad. I checked the dashboard for a sign, a simple, easy map, but the GPS is broken now, caught in a lonely trap. I slow the car down to a crawl, hoping I'll make it through, but zero visibility just means I'm lost without you. My heart is lost in the whiteout, a lonely endless haze, stuck within the middle of these foggy, broken days. The world is a silent picture all around me, soft and gray, zero visibility. Zero visibility. Since you went away, zero visibility. Zero visibility. I'm driving in the dark, can't find the road ahead, can't find a single spark. A vulnerable confession, completely lost and blind. Zero visibility, the love you left behind. Just a quiet R&B sound of a lost and broken mind. I need the fog to live now, I need the sky to clear and be clean. I need to see where I'm going, I need to see a different scene. But I'm trapped here in the whiteout, I'm trapped inside the gray, zero visibility. I don't know the way, lost, no visibility, silence. We used to watch it every night, sitting on the balcony. You said you'd catch the moon for me, bring it down so I could see. Its craters and its secrets reflected in my eye. Now I stare up at the sky and I just start to cry. The light is cold and distant, a shadow of the warmth we had. Moon is just a stranger now, everything is feeling bad. The R&B slow jam plays softly in my empty room, a soundtrack to the distance, a quiet, lonely tune. I used to feel connected, feel like I belonged right there. Now the moon is a stranger, floating in the air. Oh, the moon is a stranger, its light is cold and gray, it doesn't look familiar since you went away. It's a vulnerable admission that I miss, I share you. The moon is a stranger because it doesn't remind me of you. Just a desolate R&B scene, cold and perfectly blue. It mirrors my own loneliness, pale and far away. No one to share the starlight with, no one here to stay. I used to see your face in it, a hopeful, happy dream. Now it's just a hollow up, empty, it would seem. I try to find the comfort in the quiet, gentle light, but it just reminds me that I'm alone in the dead of night. Ooh, the R&B slow jam plays soft empty room. A soundtrack to the distance, a quiet, lonely doom. I used to feel connected, feel like I belonged right there. Now the moon is a stranger, floating in the air. Oh, the moon is a stranger. Its light is cold and gray. It doesn't look familiar. Sent you in a way. It's a vulnerable admission that I miss. I share you. The moon is a stranger because it doesn't remind me of you. Just a desolate R&B scene, calling perfectly blue. I need the moon to be mine again. I need the warmth we share. I need to feel like someone actually cared. Bring me back the old moon, the one that felt so bright. Don't leave me with this stranger in the middle of the night. Stranger. It's a stranger. The world outside is loud today. A million voices blend and bleed. But here inside this empty room, there's just one sound I need. It's not the phone call I keep wishing for, the knock upon the door. It's just the quiet, lonely sound of my heart hitting the floor. I've shut out every frequency, muted all the noise in life, living in the dead of day, sleeping through the night. You left me with the silence that stretches my arms wide. The only sound I'm brave enough to let back inside is the quiet, desperate echo of my own voice when I talk. The only sound I fetch when I'm out on this lonely walk. Oh, the only sound I fetch is my own breath in the air. A soft R&B whisper, proof that I am still here. It's the static of my sorrow, the only note I play, the only sound I say since you took the rest away. Just the sound of me breaking, a quiet, lonely display. The echo in the empty house is finally gone for good, replaced by a deeper quiet, misunderstood. I try to sing a melody, but my throat is dry and tight. The only sound I make is a soft avalanche inside, drowning in the light. I throw my voice against the wall just to know that I exist. The only sound I fetch, a single tear I can't resist. You left me with The world outside my window is moving fast and free, but I am stuck in a memory of how we used to be. It's a perfect afternoon and August light is hitting just the right way. That moment when you told me you were here to stay. My mind is like a VCR, stuck on the perfect shot, forever in a freeze frame of the love that we forgot. The R&B slow jam is playing a soundtrack to the past. Stuck inside the frame of us, ignoring all the flaws. The soft awake twinning texture of the atmosphere I breathe is the only thing moving while I quietly grieve. Oh, forever in a freeze frame, a picture perfect line, watching the same sad scene beneath the endless sky. A beautiful, tragic moment, never moving on from you. Forever in a freeze frame, in a permanent shade of blue. The story ended, but the image is perfectly true. They say that time heals everything, that the real will move again. But my remote control is broken, stuck in the past, my friend. I see your smile, I see your eyes, I see your hand in mine. Forever in a freeze frame, a digital lonely sign. I'm just a silent film actress stuck on one satellite. I love you, I whisper, lost in this moment in time. The army soldier is playing a soundtrack to the past. Stuck inside the frame of us, ignoring small flaws. The soft delayed texture of the atmosphere I breathe is the only thing moving while I quietly grieve. Forever in a freeze frame, a picture perfect light, watching the same sad scene beneath an endless sky. The beautiful, tragic moment, never moving on from you. Forever in a freeze frame, in a permanent shade of blue. The story ended, but the image is perfectly true. I need the real to move forward, I need the flow to start, to escape this perfect memory that's tearing me apart. I need the future to begin, I need the pause to break, for goodness sake, for goodness sake. Freeze frame, stuck forever. You left so fast, in a flurry, in a rush, a sudden sharp goodbye. Kicking up the floorboards, leaving everything so high and dry. The air was thick with memories floating Lost within the silent gloom, I'm standing in the aftermath. The chaos is finally done. The only thing that's moving is the dust beneath the sun. It's the quiet after the war, the soft R&B sound I hear, the sound of settling dust perfectly clear. Every little particle falling is a memory I suppressed. A softer note trying to texture of this empty, lonely mess. Oh, the sound of settling dust, the quietest kind of sad. The final understanding to the life that we once had. It's a vulnerable admission, the air is clean and cold. The sound of settling dust, the story finally told. Nothing left to move now, just this quiet, heavy old. The light, it's different now. Through a dust-filled lonely beam, highlighting the empty space, burying the happy dream. I sweep the floor with a gentle hand, trying to find some peace and grace, but the dust just keeps on settling. Taking over this I praise, it covers all the paper weight, promises you made so fast. A physical reminder that nothing good can ever last. It's the quiet after the war, the soft R&B sound I hear, the sound of settling dust perfectly clear. Every little particle falling is a memory I suppress. The soft electronic texture of this empty, lonely mess. Oh, the sound of settling just the brightest kind of sad. The final understanding to the life that we once had. It's a vulnerable admission, the air is clean and cold. The sound of settling dust, the story finally told. Nothing left to move now, just this quiet, heavy old. The moving is all done, shoutings in the past. It's struck the quiet of the dust, proving it didn't last. It didn't last. It didn't last. It wasn't something you said out loud, no sharp asserting sound. It was the atmosphere, baby, changing all around. Like the pressure dropping just before a heavy summer storm. The air got thin and heavy where it used to be so warm. I started noticing the shift, the difference in the light. The atmosphere changed in the middle of the night. The atmosphere changed in the middle of the night. The atmosphere changed in the middle of the night. The atmosphere changed, the quiet, lonely day. The atmosphere changed the moment that you lied. A soft electronic echo of the love that slowly died. It's colder in the kitchen now, quieter in the hall. The atmosphere changed, and I can kept the words all steady, kept your voice perfectly calm and low. But the vibe was telling stories that you didn't want me to know. I'm sensitive to energy, sensitive to the mood, and this room feels poison now, but suddenly subdued. I try to open windows, try to let the feeling free, but the atmosphere you left behind just clings to me. The atmosphere slow jamming is clean, but the vibe is all wrong now. A different kind of feeling, making me wonder how. Oh, we went from easy breathing to holding every breath. Oh, the atmosphere changed, a quiet, long sea days, a soft edge, not let go of the love that slowly dies. Colder in the kitchen now, quieter in the hall. The atmosphere changed, and I could feel the fall, the vulnerable confession written on the wall. I have to leave this place, the air is just too thin. The atmosphere changed, and the end is where we began. The end is where we began. The end is where we began. The atmosphere changed. I thought I knew what heartbreak was, a sharp and sudden pain, a pop song tragedy that faded with the rain. But this is something different, something heavy, something deep, a silent kind of sorrow that the soul is forced to keep. It settles in the corners, it lives beneath my skin. This kind of sadness is where the lonely times begin. It ain't a temporary fix, it ain't a passing blue. It's a permanent reminder of the love that fell through. My R&B slow jam is the only friend I have in here to name the heavy feeling, to make the message clear. Doesn't go away. It's an analog ache that darkens every single day. It's a vulnerable admission that I'm drowning in the blue. This kind of sadness is just the weight of missing you. Yeah, this kind of sadness is real, and it's true. You can't describe the hue. It's darker than the violet sky, a deeper hollow of blue. It doesn't scream or shout or fight, it just sits there, quiet and cold. A story that the R&B track has to leave untold, because the words aren't strong enough, the melody can't contain the pure unadulterated depth of this relentless pain. a temporary fix. It ain't a passing blue. It's a permanent reminder of a love that fell through. My R&B is slow jam. It's the only friend I have in here to name the happy feeling, to make the message clear. Kind of sadness is just the weight of missing you. Yeah, this kind of sadness is real, and it's true. Perfectly clear. This sadness, this kind of sadness, it's real and it's true. And it's true. Changed the locks today, finally got around to it. Old key on my chain is useless now. Just a little bit of better holding memories of when he used to come and go through this front door, baby, moving faster, slow. The house feels different now, not just empty, but defined by the quiet realization of what I left behind. I cleared the closet out, all your shoes are gone. The R&B slow jam plays a sad and lonely song. I say it to the mirror now just to make it true. The simple quiet fact that I have to get through. Oh, you don't live here anymore. Not in the rooms we used to share. Not in the morning light. Not in the air. You don't live here anymore. My heart is finally moving out of denial. It's just an empty house now, stuck in a lonely file. You don't live here anymore. I've accepted it, live a tired smile. They say a house is just a building, a home is made of love and trust. But when the love is gone, the home just turns to dust. I'm sweeping up the memories, trying to keep the place clean, but the softly air ain't trying to go with everything we've been. It's stuck in the foundation, stuck beneath the floor. It reminds me every minute that you don't live here anymore. I cleared the closet out, all your shoes are gone. The R&B slow jam plays a sad and lonely song. I stare into the mirror now just to make it true. The simple quiet fact that I had to get through. Oh, you don't live here anymore. Not in the rooms we used to share. Not in the morning light. Not in the air. You do live there anymore. So my heart is finally leaving out of the now. It's just an empty house now, stuck in a lonely file. You don't live here anymore. I've accepted it with a tired smile. The locks are changed, the key is gone, chapters out of sand. I'm just a quiet girl who lost her only friend. But I'm okay with the silence, I'm okay with the space. I can finally start to heal, finally leave this place. Not anymore, not anymore. You don't live here, you don't live here. So it wasn't just the words you said, a casual see you later, but it was a physical force pulling everything from the sky. The moment that you let me go, the gravity shifted hard. Now I'm falling endlessly, tearing down my guard. There's no escape velocity, no way to break the pull. The gravity of goodbye, making my life so dull. My R&B slow jam is the soundtrack to the fall. A vulnerable confession written on the wall. I'm stuck in the atmosphere of sorrow and of pain. The gravity of goodbye is heavy as the rain. Oh, the gravity of goodbye is pulling me right down the heavy. It's kinda heartbreaking, this lonely town. No space to escape, no light to see, just the weight of missing you. The gravity of goodbye, a permanent shade of blue. Yeah, the gravity of goodbye is all I ever knew. You left over so easily, flew off into the sun while I'm stuck here on the ground. The damage has been done. I try to lift my feet up, try to float away and rise, but the weight keeps me anchored beneath these empty skies. Love was the high